Welcome to Scentonomics. Low Pure Blanc is classified as a Woody Aromatic Chypre. It was introduced in the year 2010. I was unable to find out who the creator behind this was. However, Low is a range of the parent company Chypre, which is a French company that basically makes clones of other well-known fragrances. It comes in only one size, which is the 100 ml bottle, and it retails for about $40. So that was a brief introduction of Pure Blanc by Low. And now we'll move on to the presentation. So in terms of the presentation, Pure Blanc comes in a simple small cube-shaped flimsy box that doesn't offer much protection to the bottle. And let me give you a presentation or example of that. So you open up the box, and on the inside, there isn't much going on. So it does have a picture of a surfer on top, and it has the bottle obviously right there. So the bottle itself is a cube-shaped bottle, and I was told that this color is called muted gold, and I believe the box is the same muted gold color. So the bottle again is a cube-shaped bottle, comes with this white plastic cap. And the cap actually fits pretty snugly on top, so that's a good thing. The atomizer is just average. So again, there's not much to say regarding the presentation for Pure Blanc, but overall the presentation seldom matters anyway when it comes to fragrances. So that's something to consider also. So that was a brief presentation for Pure Blanc by Low, and now we'll move on to the thing that matters the most, which is the scent. So in terms of the scent, the notes are black suede, violet leaves, musk, ambergris, and exotic woods. As I mentioned earlier, it's the Woody Aromatic Chypre. I don't think that they use real ambergris, so perhaps it's really ambroxan instead. The suede is also pretty soft and toned down, perhaps due to the violet leaves, which are also not in your face. The notes listed have exotic woods, which don't really give us much to go on, but the musk and ambroxan definitely stand out. Nothing in this fragrance really hits hard, which makes this a very pleasant scent that I would surely recommend people to give a shot to or give it a try. And like I mentioned earlier, the notes don't have like a top, mid, or bottom, and that's okay because we don't really know where this fragrance comes from. But overall, it's a wonderful scent, and I think people should try it out. So that was my brief take on the notes for Pure Blanc by Low. Now we'll move on to the rating. So in terms of the rating, for uniqueness and distinction, I will give this a 6 out of 10. This fragrance is for sure generic and synthetic, but it smells pretty good, so there isn't a real reason to complain if the purpose behind putting on a scent is to smell good. For longevity, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It lasts a good 6 hours or so on my skin. Any fragrance that has leather and woods should last longer, but the more prominent notes in here are violet and ambroxan, which may explain as to why it doesn't last that long. Also, the quality of the ingredients may also speak to the low overall performance. In terms of projection and sillage, I would give it a 6 out of 10. It projects decent for an hour, but then it becomes a skin scent that slowly fades away. For versatility, I would give it a 7 out of 10. This can be worn in the spring, summer, fall, and warmer winter days. I don't think this will do too well in the cold. Also, I think they are trying to market this as a warm weather scent since they have a surfer on the top of the box. In terms of attire, I don't see this as a formal scent. It's more like a casual fragrance that you can put on for casual situations, and it can also make for a decent signature scent as well. In terms of compliments, I will give it a 6 out of 10. You could probably get compliments if people could smell you. Since this doesn't have loud projection, people most likely won't notice. However, if they enter a personal space, they might get whiffs of it. People have mentioned that it smells nice and also inquired what it is and where they can get it from and how much it costs. As for presentation, I give it a 5 out of 10. It doesn't seem like the bottle is very secure, the box is very flimsy, and the bottle doesn't have much going on for itself either. I've heard complaints about the bottle, and the atomizer leaking, but that might be because of the heat or because they didn't keep it properly. I myself have not experienced any of this yet, and hopefully I don't, but regardless, it's something to consider. The Scentonomic factor, I give it an 8 out of 10. At kiosks at the mall, which is where this normally is found, it normally retails for $40. However, I got mine off of Amazon for less than $15. There's no reason why anyone should pay more than that for something like this. This is by no means a hidden gem or anything of that sort, but it also is not something that should be ignored. I'm glad that I have a bottle of this, and I would recommend it to other people. So overall, I would give Pure Blanc by Karen Lowe a 7 out of 10. It's a pleasant fragrance that does exactly what it's supposed to do for the price that you pay, which is to make you smell nice for a decent amount of time. I wouldn't go more than 4 to 5 sprays, even though it's cheap. It is something that you can use for every day pretty much in most seasons, for almost every occasion, except for super formal occasions. For those, you might want to consider something more elegant and more sophisticated. But apart from that, Pure Blanc gets the job done and fulfills the basic demands of regular people for everyday regular situations and regular life. So that was my review of Pure Blanc by Karen Lowe. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Also, please comment down below and let me know your experiences with Karen Lowe's Pure Blanc, or let me know in the comments down below if you know of any other fragrances that smell in the mall, or that sell in the mall, not smell, sorry, that sell in the mall for way more than what they actually should go for. I have also recently reviewed Pure Blue by Karen Lowe, which is another fragrance, so please check out the link for that and the review for that as well. So once again, thank you very much for watching the video and showing your support. I truly appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. I wish you all a wonderful day. This is Nabeel signing off from Scentonomics, where every scent counts.